guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Not there. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Here's the kick, blocked by Lee. Looking to land the right just out of range. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Nice leg kick lands.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big kick lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good punch lands.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, single collar tie now. And a miss with the right hook. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Whoa! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
What a round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Close guard.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with the jab. They continue to exchange. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He got it bad!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon